Hi peeps, and this is the one that's taken me forever to do, mainly because I've tried several times to try and break this record, or a personal record at least, and that is to see if my Traxxas Summit can actually go over 4 miles. So a couple of weeks ago it was a nice sunny Saturday morning and everything was quiet. There's no dogs, no nothing. So me and my Traxxas, we went out. I stuck a GPS tracker on top of it, so that's the thing you can see wobbling about on top. But yeah, I just wanted to see, well, this Traxxas, I've upgraded it to a Castle Sidewinder 8th, and that's a powerful beast. Now, just for the record, those who have said the Sidewinder 8th is not suitable for a truck this size, they're wrong, absolutely wrong. I have run this Castle Sidewinder 8th for a good 3 or 4 months now, and so long as the ESC and the motor gets some airflow, I mean, even with open dusty motors cover on it, it does get warm, but nothing to worry about. Anyway, we'll get over that. But I wanted to see, so this thing can go 40 miles an hour, you know, fresh batteries, flat out, on tarmac, 40 miles an hour. I've recorded it several times, and so it's great. But I wanted to see if it can go trailing. I wondered if it could compete with the SCX boys, or the Axial Wraith boys, or the Tamiyas, because they're the more traditional trailers and crawlers. And I just wanted to set out to prove, to see if the Traxxas Summit, as I believe, is the best all-round RC car. I wanted to see if it can go the distance. I wanted to see if it's great at crawling, rock climbing, speeding, bashing, jumping, all that kind of stuff. Because I maintain the Traxxas Summit is the best all-round RC. I know there are others who will argue that, but best all-rounder by far. So one of the things I wanted to set out was to see if the Traxxas Summit can actually do 4 miles. 4 miles doesn't seem like a lot. I know there's some cars who can, I've seen other videos where they've done more than that, but this is a big truck. This truck, with everything on it and those Proline trencher tyres, weighs, I would estimate, anything from 12 to 14 pounds, and so that's a lot of weight that thing is moving around. I was very careful on the trigger, making sure I didn't go too fast. There were a couple of times when I needed to go a little bit fast, but that was just to have a little bit of fun. I mean, realistically, trailing, you are going to exert a little bit of power. And I also wanted to go over a few obstacles, because that's what you would do even when you go trailing. So I kind of went out of my way a couple of times just to find some obstacles to go over. At this point, oh, just missed it, that's too quick. But at that point I've done 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles. So I wanted to climb little obstacles like this, just to see what I could do, and have a little bit of fun, because oh, and a doggy, the traditional doggy. There's always a doggy at Winneverwood, and this is a curious little pup. He was very cute. Anyway, bye doggy, bye bye. So yeah, I wanted to see if this this Traxxas Summit could do everything that the Axials could do and the Tamiyas could do. Now, there are limitations. It is very heavy, and it is kind of top heavy, so when I climb verticals, it does tend to, the high centre of gravity will mean it will lean back a little bit too soon and shall we say tumble over. Now, climb these little steps, and that was quite easy. Look at those trenches, look at those Proline trenches. These. At this point, I did take the dusty motors shroud protective cover off, because I could hear the fan whirring away. But it was quite a warm day. It wasn't hot. I mean, it is February, March, February, so it wasn't hot, but it was hot enough for the engines to keep going. Mind you, at this point, I've probably done an hour. So I was nearing the end here, and this happened. One of the hot racing drive shafts pin fell out. Look at it, rubbish. So I wasn't happy about that. I mean, these hot racing drive shafts are quite expensive in comparison with the Traxxas drive shaft, so for them to just kind of fall out on that on me was, no, I was not happy because of, anyway, long story, we'll let that drop. Oh, one thing I have to mention, the Proline trenches. I've only had these trenches on the Traxxas Summit, never had anything on it because I've never wanted anything on it. These things will go on anything. They do balloon when you go 40 miles an hour, but I think most things will balloon 40 miles an hour. But as you can see, when I'm just climbing, I just wanted to go really slowly, see if that Sidewinder 8th can give me that level of control. And the combination of the Sidewinder 8th and those Proline trenches means I can pretty much go over anything. Now with this, yeah, I've slowed the frame down a little bit, but I just wanted to show you the level of control I have with this brushless motor and the ESC and those tyres. Look, unbelievable. I mean, really, take that Axial. Come on, Axial boys, bring it. Let's see what you can do. Come to Wendover Woods and let's have a go. Let's see if we can play Follow My Leader. Anyway, I'm coming near to the end of this video, and I just want to do a little kind of beauty shot because I just think this Traxxas Summit is one of the best looking cars out there. And guess what? After 2 hours 15, yes, I was taking my time, I covered 4.03 miles and I still had a bit of power left. So, booyah! Okay, I can't carry off booyah, but hey, you get the point. So, that's the end of the video. I've finally done it. The Traxxas Summit with the two Turnagee Nanotech 72 milliamp batteries can do 4 miles. If anyone can do 5, let me know, and let's up the ante a little bit. That's it for now. God bless. See you in the next one.